My name is John Fandl, and I graduated from California State Stanislaus with a BFA in graphic design. I got into graphic design, and it is a digital art form, and it was easy to transfer into a time-based in videography and documentary, and it was kind of an accident that I jumped into that field of work. The program director of Calvin Crest, the camp up near Yosemite, offered me the videography position, and it was something I've never done before, but it was an easy transition from graphic design because it's both in the digital realm, but I found a love for it, and I have continued working professionally in videography. My favorite director would be Tim Burton. His work tends to be on a more dark tone. I can relate to his work and his creativity and the kind of worlds that he manipulates and creates himself, and you can really see his personality in his work, and it's a really big inspiration to me. I made a lot of videos for Calvin Crest, and I would make one over an 8-week period for the kids up at camp and their time spending during that week that they're there at camp. I have to film them playing games, singing songs, and then I just document their time, and I make a video by the end of the week that they can remember, almost like a memory video. They're like similar to small documentaries in themselves. My next film is on how art is a healing process, using examples from cancer therapy and kids at high risk in the inner city, and how they make art as an outlet for healing and growing in a positive way. I chose this subject because that art is a very important part of my life, but also I like working with the nonprofit organizations for a purpose, knowing that the work that I do is going for a higher purpose. And I work at Calvin Crest. When I have worked at Calvin Crest, it's given me a heart to people who are dealing with hard situations, that are in situations that they don't normally can control. I hope that this film will be an inspiration to people, that it will get people to realize that art is an important part of life and that it can bring a positive outlook on life and can change people's lives. The most fun for making a film is seeing people's reactions after it is made, to see how they react to the film, either if it's a positive or negative outlook. Just having people watch it, I think, is my favorite part. After this project, I plan on continuing my art as a designer. I always keep an open. I'm always open for new projects. So after this project, I plan on continuing my work as a graphic designer. I'm still open to projects that include videography. I just want to. I don't have any plans at this moment, but if they do come, I'm open for it. Calvin Crest is a camp up near Yosemite Mountains that targets mostly a younger audience to just come up and enjoy the nature. Some kids come up that they've never seen the mountains before, and they get to just enjoy the beautiful Sierra Mountains.